volatility equals opportunity. And right now, XRP is moving, with daily volatility around 8.54%. So here's how I'd set up a moderately aggressive volatility breakout to try and ride those moves, while keeping risk in check. First, the quick idea. When price breaks beyond a recent range by more than what volatility expects, I want to jump in, long on upside breaks, short on downside, then let the winners run and cut the losers fast. Time frame. I like the 15-minute chart for entries, with a 1-hour chart as confirmation. Volatility filter. I'm using ATR, average true range, on the 15-minute with a period of 14. With XRP's current 8.54% volatility, I set a breakout threshold around 1.2x ATR above the session's high for longs, and 1.2x ATR below the session's low for shorts. If volatility spikes higher, I'll lift that to 1.5x to avoid fakeouts. Entry logic. Define the look-back box using the last 20 candles high and low. If price closes beyond the box by at least 1.2x ATR, enter in that direction on the next tick. Require 1-hour trend filter. Price above 50 EMA for longs, below for shorts. Position sizing. Moderately aggressive means I cap risk at 0.75% of account equity per trade. We would calculate position size from stop distance so the dollar risk stays constant. Stops and targets. Initial stop, 1.1x ATR from entry, trailing as ATR evolves. Take profit, partial at 1.5x risk, then let the rest trail until a 2-bar low, for longs, or high, for shorts is breached. Hard daily loss limit, 2% of equity. If hit, we stands down for 24 hours. Trade filters. Skip entries during major news windows and the first 5 minutes of a 15-minute candle after a huge wick. Require minimum 5x spread to ATR ratio to avoid thin liquidity entries. No new trades if funding or fees flip edge negative beyond threshold. Session management. I tilt size up 20% during London-New York overlap and cut size 20% in slow Asia hours unless volatility remains above 8%. Backtest and forward test. I want at least 1,000 trade samples, profitability net of fees, and a maximum drawdown under 15% with a sharp over 1.2, then paper trade for 2 weeks before going live. Risk hygiene. API keys, read trade only, no withdrawal rights, max concurrent positions. 2. Correlation check. If XRP is tightly moving with the broader market, reduce size 10 to 20%. Metrics I watch daily. Win rate and average R multiple. Slippage versus expected. How often the W gets chopped in range days. If that's rising, widen the box, or sit out. Adjustment for today's 8.54% volatility. Tighten the lookback to 15 candles to react faster. Keep the 1.2x ATR trigger. Start with half size on the first breakout, adding the second half only if price closes beyond the breakout level again with rising volume. Remember, follow rules, I manage risk. If you try this, start on a demo, track every trade, and don't chase. If you want the parameter list, I'll drop a template in the description. You can plug it into your favorite platform and tweak. Stay safe, trade smart, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, this is just knowledge.